Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, we sometimes don't take advantage of the social media that we have, you know what I mean? A lot of us don't, okay? I take advantage of YouTube. I totally take advantage by making the long-term videos, and I also make the short-term videos, and then the head cam videos, which is new to us. They, on the other hand, the dynamic duo, that's what they're called, they do Instagram, and they concentrate on Instagram. So what I'm trying to explain and tell y'all is that concentrate on one thing, then move on to the next thing. So I've been in contact with Barta the last few weeks because now we're going to try to get her platform on YouTube. So she started on Instagram and she's really good at it. Her things are really, really good. And now she's moving into the YouTube realm, you know what I mean? And I told her upload, you know, these videos, she only has 2, but I told her upload anything and let me take a look at it, you know what I mean? And see what we're working with, you know? And the bloopers was funny. I was like, oh, that's actually not bad. That's something I should put on the end of my videos, you know what I mean? But like I'm saying, they took advantage of that little niche and they made money off of it. But not only them, but in junk removal, it's worked for Joe. Am I right? Yeah, it's worked for them. And of course, you know how YouTube works for me. I mean, we're here because of YouTube, you know what I mean? And the communication and transparency between us, all of us, okay? So there you go. And what does it take you 4 hours to do one Instagram post? And how long is it?
I mean, it's, I don't know, like a minute, not even
a minute. Yeah. I saw one that was...
Well, it depends,
Yeah.
Yeah, most of them are not that long.
Your last video was awesome. You and that dude.
The one.
That was, I mean, she had stuff flying underneath it. I don't know what kind of program he's using, but he had like some temperature meter at the bottom or something.
Yeah.
Show us. You can pull it up?
Yeah, you can actually go to, hold on, can you?
Yeah, I can pull it up. I can pull up Instagram.
Because I have no idea what you're talking about at all. And what program you guys use to do that?
Would you a program you would use? I can ask him. Honestly, I don't know exactly what he used, but I'll be more than happy to get the program and we can shoot you guys an email once we're done. And the other thing that I was going to say is connect your Instagram with your Facebook page, because everything that you post on your Instagram is going to go back to your Facebook page. So if you're not catching, you know, you have the younger generation on Instagram, but then you'll also be able to catch the older generation that hang out on Facebook all the time.
Right.
That, you know, you don't have to do the double work because you can just link both of them and it's going to post on both medias at the same time. Go up. So that will click on that. Go
This right here?
No, below. That. Click on it. That's actually video.
Oh, this is good video.
Okay, then swipe right.
I'm going to start from the beginning. You ready? I'll bring it big. So there you go.
Dallas.
No.
Okay, then swipe right. Okay, no.
We joke and ask because whether you're looking or not in the Dallas area, one of the first steps today is to find a safe home.
And as a realtor and a local lender, we help people through this process every day.
From start to finish. And as we help many people through the years, we've come across many myths from potential first home buyers, like
And 0.5% down for down payment.
when all you need is 3%.
Or like I don't have your credit score.
And you can get started with someone has a 600 credit score.
Or I don't know where to get started.
Which is why we are so excited to announce a class that we are just created for potential first-time home buyers.
We can't wait to see you there. Yeah?
So, right?
I think
Okay,
so.
you want to see them?
Yeah, I want to see you.
Okay.
So this guy, who's name?
So he's the loan officer that I recommend to my client.
So you use a separate party to make that video, or?
Do we what?
You use somebody to make the video?
No, we actually shot it ourselves. So I mean, our Ricardo has all of his crazy equipment. He had the same thing with him, and he came out to our office, to my office, and we just made the video there.
Oh,
And then we
okay.
edited. We added that little like plain map thing and just all the things.
Yeah, wasn't it?
But I mean, that took us like 3 hours to do. So even though it's only, what is it, like 53 seconds or something, it took us,
53 seconds.
yeah, it took us a while to shoot because we didn't like, you know, parts of it. So kind
And
of.
this was designed to go on Instagram.
So this is gonna go on Instagram.
No,
We're posting
it was,
on-
I'm sorry. Was it made for Instagram
Yes.
and then y'all pushed it to other platforms?
Yeah.
Damn, 4 hours, 3 hours for 53 seconds.
Right.
That's a lot of dedication. So when we talk about the dedication that you have to a normal video, just a normal video, they spent 3 hours on a 53-second Instagram platform that we mostly none of us use. That dedication for that. You know what I mean? And we're all thinking about YouTube, right? All of us. She spent 3 hours doing Instagram, something we don't use for business. Honestly, I average maybe one job a month from Instagram. But that's one more job than most of us in here, too.
Right.
That's 12 a year, you know? And one of them could be a big hit, and one, you know,
Yeah.
refrigerator.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work that goes into these videos, and I appreciate it. So every time she does post, I immediately tell you, hey,
He's my biggest supporter.
yeah, because I know how hard they are to do, because I'm editing 5 or 6 hour videos, but my 5 or 6 hours go 15 minutes.
Exactly right.
You know, imagine if I was doing a 53-second video, it'd take me, what, 5 minutes to do? You know what I mean?
So that's the question I have. So when did you make this video? And from that point to now, and you got the results, what's the result of that?
So actually, we just posted this like 5 days ago. We already have 8 people that are RSVP to our event. So what we did is we posted this on Instagram. We're boosting it through Facebook and Instagram. So we're actually paying for Facebook ads to target to first-time home buyers in a specific income range and specific neighborhoods that we want them to be. Yeah, so we're using target marketing. We posted the thing on Eventbrite as well. So Eventbrite and Facebook, and it's all linked together. So people that are RSVPing, it's coming into us through Eventbrite. So I mean, we just posted it, and the class is supposed to be on the 9th, November 9th. And I mean, I already know 3 people that are close to me, my friends, that are for sure gonna come, that have been thinking about buying a house. I know a lot of times people will RSVP to these things, and maybe like 50% of them will show up. But I'm a big believer of reaching out to people also personally, just to make sure are they coming, to make them feel welcome. People sometimes are uncomfortable to go to these things because they don't want to be by themselves. So just to kind of keep it more inviting. But I mean, yeah, for the past 5 days, we've already had like, 8 RSVPs. So I think that's pretty good.
That's actually not bad when we're talking about real estate. Because imagine if you made a video about junk and put it on Instagram, but something like, you know what I mean? And you get 8 customers off of it. Holy fuck, I'd be doing videos every, I spend 4 hours. Because you know how financially gainful it is doing, 3-hour video and getting 8 customers off it. You're fucking kidding me? That's all I do.
You got more videos than any of you out there.
Yeah, I got more than 4 of the top 4 combined.
So you see guys that did a couple videos way back when you started, and you don't even know what
You can
happened.
use this always.
Real
Like,
big,
you can
I mean,
utilize
we're
it.
dead.
I can put a video like that, start to finish.
Uh-huh.
I'm your junk guy from start to finish.
Yeah, the way you've got that edited, you don't even have the date until the end.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you can use the intro
For your
Uh-huh.
next one on
Oh,
December
yeah.
4th, and your next one is January 9th.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You can use the same. And you know what? I partner up with this guy because of the things that he offers. Because a lot of times, we're targets for inspectors and loan officers, and they always want to work with us because, of course, we refer, the loan officer. We tell our clients who they should use. Whenever we interviewed and we had coffee together, the reason why I chose to work with him was because he did these videos, and I'm like, that's something I don't have that I could partner up with, that I could add to my business. So, for him, I was like, I don't need you to send me leads. I don't need you to do anything. I was like, what could you do that is valuable to me? And this is what he gave me. So I was like, okay, because I didn't have to pay for this, right? We partnered up for this. I don't have the skills to be able to edit the video. I don't have the equipment. So for me, it was very valuable. So I don't have to do that extra thing,
Yeah. And that's where I come in for her. I'm going to help her edit videos. I'm going to help her shoot videos. I got some ideas in my head what we should do. I just don't know what we're going to do them at yet. Like what locations or where, if it's going to be a house, commercial business, or anything like that. We've spun some ideas back and forth and stuff. But she was here to help me out. Guys, I think we owe a round of applause for being here. Now we got things to do or something, right?
We do, yeah.
Eventually.
We're going to go choose some costumes for Halloween.
If there's any more
Yeah, you should
questions,
do a Halloween video.
Yeah, we're
got any more questions? The last one really fast, but other than that, I probably have to go. So.
gonna take that cash rich. I'm your junk
From
guy
start to
consultant.
finish? There you go, you see, you got one idea out of this whole conversation.
I just Googled somebody on YouTube or YouTube or whatever you call that. It was a woman I dated, her sister's big time real estate agent in St. Louis, and she moved down here to Dallas, and I know she had like